Kavanagh was appointed Chief Executive Officer of Aer Lingus in March 2015. He had previously held a number of senior positions with the airline. Stephen's career with Aer Lingus began in 1988, when he joined as an 18-year-old working on check-in desks. During that same period, he undertook a Bachelor of Commerce degree with UCD, graduating in 1990. He subsequently undertook a postgraduate degree in Business Studies, and in 1991 graduated with a Master of Business Studies degree. Aer Lingus is an airline that has undergone fundamental change over the years, and often it has been Stephen's hand guiding those changes.
I've known Stephen for more than 20 years at this stage. Met him through Aer Lingus, both of us working there at the same time. I have to say, I liked the guy the very first time I met him.
You say about some people that they are sometimes wrong but never in doubt. Stephen was rarely wrong, but sometimes he was in doubt and was honest enough to express his doubt and always check his facts again before he came to his conclusions.
He's passionate. It's the thing that I think surprised me most about him, that when he was making a case and making an argument, he brings such passion to it, and you don't normally see that in people in his position, particularly somebody who's come up in a very sort of strategic part of the business.
About 25 years ago, there was a group of us worked in Aer Lingus business planning, and we had a great team, reasonably young team of planners and schedulers, and one of the guys who worked with me at the time had just hired a young fella from Dublin station, and he had a master's in transportation management. Very few people 25 years ago had masters, so very keen to meet up with this young fella Stephen Kavanagh, and I have to say we were not disappointed.
He's a no-nonsense sort of guy. When we first engaged about developing a partnership between the GPA and Aer Lingus, he was very driven about what the bottom line is for Aer Lingus and how is this going to benefit Aer Lingus. And once that became clear, then he was obviously hugely interested in how it was going to add value to our organisation as well.
He's a very determined individual, puts a lot of time and effort into everything, great strategic thinker.
He basically immersed himself in the scheduling and network side of the business. Once you got into his area of expertise and his area of knowledge, he was supremely confident.
He cuts to the chase quickly, makes things happen quickly, makes the decisions that are necessary.
One aspect of Stephen's ability that came to light very forcibly was during Aer Lingus's IPO. At every meeting, at every analyst briefing, he was the one person who convinced analysts that this was an airline worth going for.
What I was greatly impressed was that for a man he was fantastic at multitasking. When you'd be at a meeting with Stephen, he would always be thinking about something else. Focus on what you're doing at the meeting, but also you'd always knew that he was actually working on something else in the back of his mind at the same time.
Aer Lingus has significantly expanded its transatlantic operations in the past couple of years. The airline will offer more than 2.2 million transatlantic seats this year.
I'm absolutely clear that the brains behind Aer Lingus was and will be Stephen Kavanagh. What you see today is a product of his imagination, his belief, his expectation.
No doubt you'd be blushing and embarrassed to receive yet another accolade, but well deserved, and delighted for you, and delighted that you're being recognised by such an impressive body. So well done, congratulations.
Hi Stephen, congratulations to you and your family on receiving this wonderful award. I hope you all have a great night tonight.
Congratulations Stephen, I'm delighted for you.
Congratulations Stephen, I'm very happy that you've received this award. You thoroughly deserve it. Well done to you, and the best of luck to you and Aer Lingus and its future.